silent radio. We were curious if we missed the net.
I'll check you in. What the heck? What's going on, Jeffrey?
Oh, other than my beloved equipment only breaks down when it's single digits and snowing outside. Other than that, life is good.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, anyway, let's start this sucker. It's 6:30. Good evening, North Colorado. This is Kilo Delta Zero, Tango Yankee Uniform Joe here in Loveland. I'm net control for the seating Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club Net. Of course, the purpose of this net is to provide a forum for announcements of amateur radio-related events. A meeting time on the air to encourage social interaction between club members and also to provide you a point of contact for club board members. This net may be interrupted at any time for emergencies or prior traffic. If you need to use the system for an emergency during the net, please say break, give your call sign. We will acknowledge and suspend the net until you've advised us you are clear. Are there any emergency or private traffic at this time? All licensed amateur radio operators with 70-centimeter privileges are encouraged to check into the net. Of course, club membership is encouraged but never required to be able to participate. This net will begin as a directed net, and then we will shift into an open net. There will be opportunities with stations that have equipment for sale to be able to announce those particular items, and check-in is requested for the purpose of county participation, and no checkout is required. Once all stations have checked in, net control will ask club board members if they have any announcements, and then we'll call for any other announcements from any other operators. Please be courteous once the formal part of the net is over to allow break-ins from other stations to be part of our conversation. When checking in, please give your call sign slowly using the ITU phonetic alphabet. This evening we've had 26 early check-ins. I'll now take check-ins from club board members. Club board members who have not checked in earlier, please call now.
Good evening, Joe. Kilo 8 Golf Echo Echo, Jerry in Fort Collins. No traffic.
Net would like to welcome KGE Jerry. Any other club board members who've not checked in earlier, please call. Okay, let's open this up to club members. Club members who've not checked in earlier would like to check in, please call.
Kilo, November, 0, November, Charlie, alert, via Echolink, Medford, Wisconsin, no traffic. Good evening.
Oh, by golly, that was a perfect triple. I don't think I heard Bart in there. Good evening, Bart. But there was two other people behind you, or at least one. Whoever doubled or tripled with Bart, come back.
Kilo 5, Bravo, Bravo, Charlie, K5, BBC, Phil via the Echolink as well.
Well, thank you for that, Phil, because I didn't think you could double with Echolink. I guess I learned something tonight. That's interesting. Well, good evening, Phil. Anyone else want to jump in there on anything? And anybody, let's open this up. Anybody wants to check in, please call.
Kilo Echo 0, Lima, Charlie, Kilo, another Mike from Windsor.
Howdy, Mike. What's up?
Not too much. Enjoyed the wind. Well, at least the warmth.
Wasn't bad at all. Thank you very much. Anyone else want to check in for tonight's Club Net, please call.
Kilo Echo 0, Quebec Charlie Romeo, Robert HT Mobile, no traffic.
Good evening, Robert. Glad to hear you in there. Anyone else want to check in? Okay, let's move along. KC0ZIE. Darren, do you have anything for us this evening?
Thanks, Joe. And no, I don't have any traffic for the net, but I believe that there was a double underneath your last announcement. So why don't we let them go next?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, whoever came, who I doubled with.
Whiskey 0, Uniform, Sierra Charlie, Johnson.
W0USC, got you, John. You're weak, but we got you in there. How you doing?
Doing good, watching the Olympics.
Very good. Is there anybody else want to check in? Okay, I've got a couple announcements, then Terry, we'll send it over to you. First of all, we have got our club meeting this next weekend. You got to come. We got a guy coming down to tell us all about the new bands and all the new privileges and the non-privileges and the things you have to do in order to get on these bands. It ought to be interesting. When Dan proposes, yeah, because I don't know nothing about it. So he will be there, and he'll start his thing at 9:30. At 9 o'clock, we basically will have our meeting. And again, we start breakfast at 8 o'clock. And that would be at our Golden Corral here in Loveland. If anybody likes the address, just holler and we'll give that to them. Hope to see a whole bunch of people there. And this should be kind of a pretty good show that he's putting on. Let this drop for a minute. The next thing we're going to do is, even though you might have some ideas on HF, drop by our little seminar. This is a free seminar we're doing over at the Firefighters Practice Grounds. It's on, I think it's 3400 Vine, 34 or 3800, I can't remember. But anyway, it's on the website, and it's a free thing. We've got coffee and donuts. Come here just for the coffee and donuts if you don't want. And it starts at it starts at 10 o'clock, and it goes till about noon or 1 o'clock or whenever anybody really wants to go. We got it the place till 2. So we can do that. So if you don't know anything about HF, or if you know everything about HF, come on down and watch some of the things that the guys have got set up. Any questions?
Yeah, what's the date?
That's February 24th, and thank you for doing that. That's a week from this coming Saturday. Any other questions? Okay, Terry, you got the floor. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks, Joe. This is Kilo Delta Zero Zulu Whiskey Uniform, Terry in Berthoud, and I would like to give a little report on our status at Berthoud High School with regard to this school roundup ARRL HF contest. We've been able to rally approximately 56 students over the last 3 days to make about 300 contacts by HF to 35 states and 4 provinces. And I think we have about 10 schools, and that makes a huge difference in the rating there. So everything's going well. It is exhausting, and we even had one special needs student in there who got on the air. So we've got 2 more days left, and I'll report next week on our finals. But just wanted to note that because I know a lot of people here have been involved, and several of them are interested. So KD0ZWU, back to net.
Does anybody have any questions for Terry at this time?
LCK?
Go ahead, Mike.
Yes, KE0LCK. What frequency is going to be running on now?
Mike, we've been doing 40 meters in the morning. Around noontime, we switched over to 20 and got some really good results there. About 7230 on 40 meters, and I forget the 20 meter frequency. I'm sorry.
But you switch around noon, you said?
0 LCD.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, it's 14250 to 14280. However, you don't have to stay inside that, but most of the activity on 20 14250 to 14280 upper set.
Okay, thank you very much. Back to net.
Any other questions? Please call.
Just ZWU with a correction and an apology.
Terry, did you get my email about the Daytona 500 group and their ham setups?
Jeff, yes, I did.
Okay, I just thought that'd be a good crossover there to hit that site as well.
Jeffrey, when are they doing that?
It went live today, and it's through Sunday, and I have an email from the gentleman. I could shoot it your way if you wanted to post it out. Terry has it as well. One of us can shoot it your way.
Please do. You know, I'm a deer nut.
Same here. Looking forward to Sunday. But anyway, alrighty. KE0HI in clear.
Yeah, send it over to me. I appreciate that. I'll post it and I'll also use it. I got one other quick announcement, if there's no other questions.
N0EMP, late check-in.
Good evening. How's Greg doing?
Doing good, and K0DBE requests I check her in as well.
We got you, Debbie. Do you have anything for the net, Greg?
Negative.
Okay, one other thing I want to mention. Today I sent out an email. On the 8th of this particular month, I sent out an email if anyone had any issues or questions about the new bylaws or had some changes. We had a few people say that, and we left this open for a week. And we did our changes, and as of the 8th, I'm sorry, that was before that. As of the 9th, all the changes had been made and posted. I sent out an email, and I'd like anybody who is interested in it, and we're not going to change this. We're going to vote yay or nay, and that's it, because we opened the thing up for a forum, and we got the input, and let this drop for a minute. So go on the website and read the current version and the one that we're actually sticking up for a vote. We have to post this thing for 30 days, so we will have we'll have an email vote on the 10th. I take that back. It's the 12th through the 16th of March, just before our March meeting. At that time, we will release all the results from that. Again, we open it up for conversation and for complaints and things like that. We had a few. We changed some things, and then we went ahead with it. So right now, it's just up. It's not up for discussion. It's up for a vote, yes or no. And we will send those things out to you that particular week. Any questions about that? KD0TYE Net Control this evening, Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club Net. Are there any other issues or questions for the net? Please call.
KD0ZWU with a question.
Go ahead, Jerry.
I just applied for a call sign change, and I'm wondering if anybody on the net knows about how long that is taking nowadays.
DD7.
Go ahead, Dave.
Takes 10 to 20 days in my experience.
Ten to 20, got it. Thanks, Dave.
KC0
There was a double, but I think, Darren, you won. Go ahead.
On that subject of call sign changes, I'd just like to make a plug that if you do change your call sign, let me know or send an email to info@ncarc.net so that we can update your login on the website.
Got that. Thanks, Darren.
N0EMP.
Go ahead.
A request for a call sign change to the FCC can be made electronically or by mail. If you apply electronically, they will note the date of your application, but they will hold it 18 days so that if someone else asks for that same call sign by mail and it got postmarked before your electronic request, they give it 18 days so they can get the letter and compare postmarks and timestamps and stuff. I just went through that.
Wow, that's good information. Anything else?
Yeah, would have been faster if I mailed it.
Yeah, I don't know if they still hold it. I don't know what they would do in that case, but I know for electronically, and that's 18 calendar days.
Anything else for the net?
KD0WEC.
Go ahead, sir.
I was just curious if the HF seminar 2 weeks from, next weekend is for members only?
No, sir. You can show up. We don't care. Free coffee.
Great. Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Now, I ain't saying we're going to just kind of let you out of there. We might throw in a plug for NCARC. I'll have to admit that.
I'll bring my checkbook.
It's not necessary. Just kidding. No, we want to open this up because, and this was something that bothered me because we didn't have a whole lot of people involved in the contest within contests, and I felt that a lot of people hadn't really jumped into HF because they didn't understand it. And we have some very, very, very good operators and instructors that are going to be there. So, yeah, come bring your wife, your kids, the dog, who cares? Anything else for the net, please call. Okay, reached the gear swap portion of our event. Is there anybody's got any equipment that they just got to have or something they just got to get rid of? Please call now. Okay, hearing none. This will conclude the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club Net. I'd like to thank each and every one of you. We had 30, let me look here. Shoot, I forgot. 38 check-ins, which is kind of a record this time of year. So if there's no other things for the net, the repeater's open for general use. Everybody have a great evening, and this KD0TYU going to be clear.